Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. Hello my students. How are you today? I hope all of you in a good condition. Always be happy and stay healthy in this pandemic. Don't forget to wash your hand, use a mask, and also use hand sanitizer when you should go outside. Before you start to learn from this video, it is better for you to say Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And don't forget to fill in the attendance list today in Google Classroom, okay? In this time, you will learn about basic competence of 3.3 and also 4.3, as you can see on my right side. Okay, my students, I have a picture that I will show to you. Look at this picture. What do you think about this picture? Good. The place in the picture is beautiful. Then, where do you see this place in this picture? On television, books, magazine, or maybe your smartphone? Good job. And, have you ever visited this place? No? So do I. I have never been this place. What kind of place is it? Great! It is a museum. Do you know where's the location of this place? Good job! The location of this place is in the heart of Paris. Do you know what is the name of this museum? Good job! It is the Louvre. From the picture, question and answer before, what is the topic of this video? Great! The topic of this video is about descriptive text. What is descriptive text? Let me tell you. Descriptive text is a kind of text to describe something like people, animal, thing, or place. But now, we are focused on describing place, okay? And what about the generic structure of descriptive text? The generic structure of descriptive text first is identification. The function of identification is to identify phenomenon to be described. And the second is description. The function of description is to describe parts, qualities, and characteristics. And what are the language features of descriptive text? The language features of descriptive text are focus on specific participants, like your favorite teacher, Rafflesia Arnoldi, my cat, Gentala Arasi Bridge. Using simple present tense. Using adjective. Using action verb. Using adverbial of manner, place, and time. Using technical term. Using general and abstract noun. Using conjunction of time and cause effect. Now, look at this descriptive text and read them carefully. So, what is your opinion about the function of this text? Good job! The function of this text is to describe about the Louvre and to give information to the readers and also the listeners about the description of the Louvre. What about the structure in this text? The first is identification on first paragraph. Why I call it with identification? Because in first paragraph identifies the object that to be described. And the next paragraph is description. Because in the next paragraph is describing parts, features, and all about the Louvre. And what about the language feature in this text? As I tell you before, the descriptive text is focused on specific object. In this text, is focused on the Louvre. Next, using simple present tense. The example of using simple present tense is almost 10 million people visit the Louvre every year. Next is using adjective. The example of using adjective in this text are famous, and impressive. Next is using action verb. The example of using action verb in this text is presence. And the last is using conjunction of time. The example of using conjunction of time in this text is in the 1980s. And this is the example of descriptive text. And then I have a task for you that I have shared before. In your task, you will have a task about Burj Khalifa, and you will answer the questions based on the text. And you will do your task on Google Classroom. But if you have any question about this learning material or about the task, you can ask me by sending me chat via WhatsApp group, okay? Okay, my students, you have learned about descriptive text. So, you can conclude what is descriptive text. Descriptive text is a kind of text to describe something like animal, people, place, and thing. The generic structure of descriptive text are identification and description. And the language feature in descriptive text focus on specific participant, using simple present tense, using adjective, using adverbial phrases, using technical term, using action verb, using general and abstract noun, using conjunction of time and causation. And that is the conclusion of description text. I hope this video helped you to understand this lesson, and don't forget to do your task, okay? I will end this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you!